This is what we do in WWE. This is really what we're doing. For those of you guys who didn't watch SmackDown Live, I should be doing a SmackDown Live review right now. But I just can't bring myself to doing it. With everything that happened on tonight's SmackDown Live, we should be talking a lot, right? How the WrestleMania 35 card is finally taking shape, even though we're under 2 weeks before WrestleMania comes. But this is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan is finally confirmed for Mania. Randy Orton versus AJ Styles, they built on that tonight, especially with what happened between Kurt Angle and AJ Styles. What else happened on the show tonight? The Miz versus Shane McMahon, Falls Count Anywhere match. But nah, none of that matters. Because there's only one thing that is on my mind. Charlotte freaking Flair. Charlotte Flair is once again your SmackDown Women's Champion. And, I'm trying to stay calm. Well, if it was daytime right now, I'll probably be losing my lungs. Alright? I'll burst my lungs. Alright? But it's late at night, and I have people in my house sleeping, so I don't want to make a racket. But what are we doing here, folks? Alright? Anybody that knows me know I am not a Charlotte fan. I'm the biggest Sasha Banks fan in the world, or one of the biggest Sasha Banks fans around. Alright? And I'm a big Ronda Rousey fan, and I also love Becky Lynch. And we know that the main event, the first ever women's main event at Mania, is going to be between Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte. Alright? But tonight they decided to give Charlotte the SmackDown Women's title. Why? Why? Because let's be serious. I don't see, and I know there's talk saying they're thinking about unifying the belts. Let's be serious. They're not unifying the belts. They're not. The reason why is because the brand split is not ending. There's no point in unifying the belts if you're not going to end the brand split. And the reason why I say that is because we have the huge Fox TV deal that starts in September. You really think WWE's going to have a unified women's champion that's going to be between both brands? Let's be serious here. Let's be honest. All right? Let's be honest. All right? And I can't stand WWE's mindset. We always joke around how Charlotte's going to become a 16-time champion. She's actually going to do it. She is an 8-time. Think about this, guys. She's an 8-time women's champion on 4 years on the main roster. Hasn't even been 4 years since she's been on the main roster. She came on the main roster in the summer of 2015. We were in the spring of 2019. It hasn't even been 4 years since she's been on the main roster. She already has 8 title victories. 1 Divas Champion reign. 4 Raw Women's title reigns. And now 3 SmackDown Women's title reigns. That's 8 altogether. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. She's not the best in the company. Nowhere close. Yes, she's an all-time female superstar. Alright? But WWE just looking for ways to put her in these situations. Why? Why did you have to do that to Asuka tonight? After everything Asuka did to finally become relevant again. After she lost to Charlotte last year at WrestleMania 34. She was buried. She was buried. And you saw how excited people were when she beat Becky and Charlotte at TLC to become SmackDown Women's Champion. Alright? And then she had that spectacular match against Becky at the Royal Rumble. And I know, yes, SmackDown Live, the SmackDown Live Women's roster has been depleted because, Becky and Charlotte have been dealing with Ronda Rousey on Raw. Alright? But still, Asuka deserved to walk into WrestleMania as champ. So you tell me, a week and a half before WrestleMania, you're going to take the title off of Asuka. You've already buried her enough in the last year. Now, you take the title off her a week and a half before your biggest show of the year. How is that going to make her feel? Tell me, how is that going to make her feel? I know, there was a lot of talk about who potentially could be her opponent. There was supposed to be a fatal 4-way tonight to determine Asuka's opponent. But that all got changed. Alright? That all got changed. I was hoping Asuka would face somebody from NXT. They would do some kind of surprise, match for her. Because Asuka deserves a big-time match. on that stage. Now, you know what Asuka's going to be doing? Asuka, one of the best in the entire company, is going to be regulated to the Women's Battle Royal. She's not going to have a match on the main show. That's done after tonight. Alright? And, like, really, alright, you're not unifying the belts. So what was the point of giving Charlotte the title? Charlotte, it may be bigger than the Roman Reigns of the women's division at this point. The fact that they're going to give her the title that she's only going to hold for a couple weeks, I don't know. Alright, right now, the match is scheduled to be a triple threat for the Raw Women's title match. For the Raw Women's Championship. I don't know if WWE plans to change this to some kind of unification, or if both titles would be on the line. I feel like not, but if they do choose to put both titles on the line at Mania, alright, that's going to be dumb. Because then you're making the Smackdown Women's title look like a hot potato. Going from Asuka to Charlotte to most likely Becky. Because most people have Becky winning at Mania. But this is absolutely ridiculous. It really is. Charlotte has had plenty of moments over the last 4 years. Was it really necessary to take the title off of Asuka and give it to Charlotte just for Charlotte to lose the title a week and a half later? Let's be serious here. And especially if Becky wins both belts at Mania. If she does, what are you going to do? You're not unifying the belts. So what are you going to do? You're just going to have Becky drop one of the belts? And then what? Do a tournament to determine the next champ? Like, what WWE? Have you really thought this through? It doesn't make sense at all. Charlotte has had enough moments. Enough is enough. She should have. There is no way in hell she should have won that SmackDown Women's title tonight. There's no way in hell that she even should have got a title shot tonight. Alright? I feel bad for all the Asuka fans out there. My sympathies go to you. Asuka, you're better off leaving and go to AEW. I don't care what anybody says. Asuka, after tonight, this company has showed you so much disrespect, and you should not be working with them. Alright? If I was Asuka, I would pull Neville right now. Stop showing up. Stop showing up. Wait till your contract expires. Alright? And go to AEW. Alright? Asuka on the main roster has been a complete failure. Imagine going from having a title match to having imagine going from defending your title on the main card of WrestleMania to being regulated to a pre-show battle royal. Imagine that. What a difference a couple hours can make. WWE, you know, I hope you're making the right decision. I love Ronda, I love Becky, I love Sasha, you know. And yes, now and there's a chance that all four of the horsewomen could be exiting WWE WrestleMania 35 as champions. Because if WWE decides not to put the SmackDown title belt on the line between Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte, then it would have all been for a waste. Alright? You're just putting the title on Charlotte just because you want to make Charlotte look good going to Mania. I don't know what they're going to do. Alright? We'll have to wait and see the next week. But WWE, you make absolutely zero sense. What you did tonight was wrong, atrocious. And that's just me being kind, because I could be saying a lot more. All right, this company is a total failure. WrestleMania is gonna be a total failure. All right, and if tonight didn't show you that, then I don't know what else to tell you. Charlotte Flair wins the Women's Championship. Absolutely ridiculous, undeserving, unnecessary, total garbage. It's that simple. At the end of the day, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of Charlotte winning tonight. Where do they go from here? Other than that, that's about all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini rant. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.